This is part 2 of Ms. Steele's Precalculus, Section 7.2, still dealing with addition and subtraction formulas. We are going to be, for our last example, we are going to be converting sine of x plus y minus sine of x minus y into the right-hand side, 2 times cosine of x times sine of y. We'll do so by just substituting in our addition and subtraction formulas for sine. So sine of x plus y can be rewritten as sine of x times cosine of y plus cosine of x times sine of y. And we'll have minus, then a set of parentheses. Sine of x minus y can be rewritten as sine of x times cosine of y minus cosine of x times sine of y. It's important to understand that this negative will be getting distributed to the sine x cosine of y and the negative cosine of x sine of y. When doing so, we receive sine of x cosine of y plus cosine of x sine of y minus sine of x cosine of y plus cosine of x sine of y. Now notice how we have positive sine of x cosine of y, and we have a negative sine of x cosine of y. Those two terms will cancel out, and then we are just left with cosine of x sine of y plus cosine of x times sine of y. Since we have 2 cosine of x sine of y's, this is equal to 2 cosine of x times sine of y, which is what we originally wanted to show in the beginning. So 2 cosine of x times sine of y equals 2 cosine of x times sine of y. Therefore, we approve this. If anyone would like to get a head start on homework, the bookwork we'll be working on is on page 539, and it's numbers 1 through 17 odd, and then 20 through 34 even.